Hello everyone, I'm back. I'm here with another video. I'm very excited about this one. It's gonna be a quick one. We're just gonna run through like 10 of the 100 pieces that I got recently from Kosei Threads. Yes, you heard that correctly. I have 100 pieces of vintage denim sitting on the floor next to me in my office because I don't know what else to do with it yet. I haven't listed it yet. It's a little bit of a mess. Also, hope you love the outfit. I have my Dunder Mifflin pants on. Little tie-dye moment on top. I'm feeling comfy today. In reality, I just rolled out of bed and didn't want to get dressed, so here I am. But anyways, I'm very excited to show you all these pieces. Several of them are things that I have been dreaming of, manifesting for myself, have never found them in the wild, but they are here with me today. So one way or another, I got my hands on them. So here we go. I'm gonna start with the not as exciting stuff. I mean, it's all exciting, but I'm going to start with the not as exciting stuff. Okay, so first is a pair of Lee jeans, which I love Lee jeans. I think they're really cool. And these are just like a really nice pair of straight leg, high waist, dark wash. You can't see this at all. Like, you can't tell what I'm doing at all. Back up a little bit in my chair here. Okay, really cool. Just really cool. Straight leg, slightly tapered. These are a size 10 medium, and there's that Lee patch, but these are vintage, so I don't know what size they actually are. I need to measure them and get that to you guys. So as soon as I have the measurements and they're listed, I'll let you know. But if you're interested before that, send me a message in a DM and I will get you the measurements ahead of time so that you can potentially buy them before they even go online. So yeah. All right, next is another pair of Lee jeans. These ones are really cool. Love the light wash. They're that weird light, almost white wash. My light in here is yellow, so I'm sorry if that's like casting onto this. But the patch, as always, classic Lee patch. These are a size 10 long, so they're much longer than the ones that I just held up. They come up, when I put them up, like the bottom of them on the floor and hold them up to my body, they come up to my rib cage. So keep that in mind. I'm 5'3". These are very, very long jeans. These are made for someone with height, and I'm jealous of that person with height because I would love to keep these jeans. But alas, I cannot, so they go to one of you. All right, next up is probably the coolest pair. Love these. My boyfriend has been able to help me figure out that these are probably the 1996 draft. These are NBA jeans with patches all over them. So they're just really cool. They've got like team patches, and we're pretty sure that this is the 1996 roster. They have teams that don't exist anymore. I'm just gonna stand up. Like the New Jersey Nets doesn't exist anymore. And they're just really cool. I just love them. Super retro. Got some really cool logos on them. It's really neat to see how the logos have changed or not changed throughout this whole time. So I just thought those were really cool. So if you're a collector of basketball, NBA, paraphernalia, memorabilia, check those out. They're a size 42. They would be so cool in my opinion as like a wall hanging. Like up on the wall in like a game room or some kind of like man cave situation, or like if you're a big basketball person and you have somewhere that you watch like all the games, like in your basement or, you know, your garage, like wherever that is. I think it would be so cool to have those as a wall hanging. You know, I don't know, that's just me. You could like flip them around depending on what teams you want to support at the time. Like it's just, I love them. I think they're so cool. But anyways, the next one is a pair of, it is a cute little Candies denim mini skirt with all of this embellishment and embroidery on it. I don't even know if you can hear me because I keep covering up my mouth with the jeans. But I love these. I loved this. Thought it was so cute. And if you are into Y2K fashion, then you have to know at least a little bit about Candies because they are quintessential Y2K in my opinion. I grew up in the early 2000s. I was born in 1998, so I grew up in the early 2000s, late 2000s. This is what we wore. This Candies is what we wore. Half of my wardrobe and half of my cousin's wardrobe, who's 3 years older than me, was Candies. So you can't miss out. You can't miss out. If you're into Y2K fashion and you don't have Candies in your wardrobe already, get your hands on that. All right. Then we have these really cool 1980s pleated yoke jeans that I thought were really neat. I just love this style of like the top of the jeans that's called the yoke. Thought they were so cool. I got a pair similar to these in my last Kosei Threads denim box, which I forgot to record for you guys. I'm sorry. I forgot to record that one before I packaged everything and inventoried everything. So that stuff has already been bagged and inventoried, so I can no longer show you what was in that one, but it's all listed if you want to go check out my Poshmark closet or my website and see what's listed over there. But yeah, so that's everything from the like kind of generic jeans that I wanted to show you guys. The next stuff is all Levi's. So about 45%, I would say up to 45% of this lot was Levi's. A lot of it is, it's all in amazing condition. All of the Levi's are in amazing condition. There's like one pair that's really, really worn, but they're still wearable. So I'm super stoked because I love selling Levi's. If you sell vintage denim, you have to sell Levi's. You can't really like get away with not selling Levi's if you want to successfully sell vintage denim. And I also love Levi's because they're a sustainable company. They do their best to promote wearing their clothing as long as they possibly can, or as long as you possibly can. They don't really push over consumption a lot. They don't push that you need to have every newest pair of Levi's. They're very much, and they sell their vintage denim on their website themselves. So it's a really cool company that I really think is doing a great job in promoting sustainability and less overconsumption in their own way. So I just really like Levi's as a company too. So I love selling them. And these are pairs that I have been coveting for a very long time, like wanting to get for a very long time. And I finally have my hands on them. So this is a very big day. I'm very excited. And yeah, let's check them out. So the first pair is a pair of gold tab Levi's. These are 540s. So classic style. And that is what the gold tab looks like. If you have never seen it before in the wild, it is literally gold with like a coppery brown writing on it. And these the gold tabs and other colored tabs add value to your Levi's because they are from special lines and collections that Levi's release throughout the years. So I really like I've never found anything other than red tabs, which is their normal color. So I'm very excited to have a pair of gold tabs in my hands. And it's not the only pair of uniquely colored tabs that I found. I basically have every color tab of Levi's that you could want to find in this pile. So next up, with that in mind, is a pair of, which color are these? These are orange tab. So this is what the orange tab looks like. Definitely a different color than the gold, so you can pretty much easily distinguish them. And these are 517s with a 36-inch waist, straight leg, just a really nice dark medium, like navy blue wash. Thought these were super cool. Loved these in mint condition. Like even the patch is in almost perfect condition. So I would definitely snag these if these are your size because they're incredible. Next up, another pair of orange tab, I believe. Yes. So these are 550s. These are another pair of orange tabs. So that's what again, the orange tab looks like. It's orange with black writing. And these are a 33-inch waist. And again, in basically perfect condition. Straight leg, super cool. Absolutely love these. Can't, say enough about them. Black wash. Just super cool jeans. So another pair that if they are your size, you should snag them. And then finally, last but not least, it's probably the coolest pair that I was able to get my hands on. Gold tab and orange tab are nice. Like, don't get me wrong, they both add incredible value. I think gold tab is actually the highest value that you can add. But these ones are really cool because they are dated from a very long time ago. I am pretty sure these are either 1960s or 1970s Levi's, based off of the back patch, but I need to do a little bit more research on them. These are white tab Levi's. So that's what the white tab looks like. It's white with black writing. And a lot of the times you'll find it in conjunction with this special back pocket patch if they are dated far back enough, which has 2 horses on it. It says Levi Strauss & Co. Clothing, has some other design details on it. But these are amazing. I literally love these. They might be my size, so I might be keeping them and wearing them for a little bit. But even if I do that, I know I'll sell them eventually because they're worth quite a bit of money. So the resale value on different colored tabs of Levi's is much higher than the red tabs. Red tab Levi's already sell really well. I can usually get, anywhere from $35 to $55 a piece for red tab Levi's. And these guys will sell for double, if not triple that. So keep that in mind when you're shopping for Levi's, when you are thrifting for them or going through bins or whatever it is. If you see those colored tabs, that does not mean that they are valued less or that they're like some weird brand or whatever. They are Levi's and they are incredible. So snag those if you find them in the wild. And I'm jealous if you find them in the wild, because the only way that I've found them is through Kosei Threads. All right, so that is everything. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what your favorite pair of jeans was down below. I need to know, like, it's important. I want to know which ones you got most excited about from this little highlight reel that I did. And then I also have a link for $10 off your first Kosei Threads order. It's in the description of this YouTube video, and if you are watching this on IG, it is over in my bio. So you can check that out, get some money off your first order. I think they're great for resellers and personal shoppers alike. I think they have options for both. So no matter what you're shopping for, go check them out. I think you'll be able to find something that fits your needs. And I will talk to you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.